Hi all. Welcome to my second video about Cardano. Since my first video about Cardano, the road of a champion, I saw many more YouTubers were starting to cover Cardano. Which is awesome, because Cardano deserves the attention. The FOMO for Cardano has begun. The price value of Cardano is already getting up in value. When I first talked about Cardano, which was on the 28th of December 2020, I bought the first batch of Cardano at the price of $13. Now 8 days later, the current value of Cardano is around $30. That is more than a 100% increase. Well, a part of me is happy and the other part not. The reason why I'm not happy is that, from now on it will be much more expensive for me to buy ADA coins. I believe ADA will hit the $1 mark really soon. I will explain later why. For those who don't know me, I am a day trader. On December 1st, 2020, I started a challenge to get a monthly dividend of $3,000. The starting budget is $1,000. And every month I will add $200 to this investment project. For me, there are two ways where you can earn dividends. The first way is earning dividends from stocks. The second way is from earning interest from stacking cryptos. I'm going to be stacking ADA coins soon. The first stacking I will do through the Uriel wallet. The second stacking I will do it through the Daedalus wallet. When I do it, I will make a YouTube video about it. And show you the whole process, including on how I choose a pool to stack. In this video I am going to talk about a few major developments that just have happened in Cardano. At the end of the video I will do a short-term price prediction and explain why it would reach that price level. Before we go any further, please give this video a like, a thumbs up. This will help my channel a lot, and this way YouTube is going to keep on promoting Cardano content, which will benefit us all. And also subscribe to my channel for updates and info about Cardano and other great investments. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up and for subbing to my channel. As a reward I will tell you my secret strategy for Cardano ADA coins. I will buy as many ADA coins as I can. Then I will stack all of them at ADA pools, collecting interest that I get from stacking, and then restack them in ADA pools. It's the best way in my opinion to increase your ADA portfolio. The first major development. The number of new ADA wallets has skyrocketed in the past month, with an average of 64 wallets created every hour between December 16th and January 4th. Using the data, projections have shown that there could be 1 million more ADA wallets created by the end of 2021, making Cardano one of the fastest growing blockchain networks in terms of user acquisition. This is so amazing. Imagine this: by the end of this year 1 million new ADA holders. As business owner or as a startup, you see this number, you want to have your business in the Cardano ecosystem. 1 million new customers. DApp. 5 projects and dApps will be coming to Cardano like bees to honey. Since Cardano is new, you can take the advantage of being the first. And second, imagine if all these new ADA holders are going to buy lots of ADA coins and stack them. The price of ADA coins is going through the roof. The $100 ADA coin, here we come. According to data aggregated from ADA Stat, an average of 121 new wallets were created every hour on January 4th. This represents a 98% increase from the 63 wallets created per hour on January 1st and a 255% increase from the average of 34 wallets created per hour on December 16th. The graph showing the number of new ADA wallets created every hour from December 16th to January 4th. Strong on-chain metrics and stable growth could mean 1 million more wallets this year. According to data compiled from ADA Stat and shared by Peter Nirop, if the number of new ADA wallets continues to increase at this rate, there could be over 1 million new ADA wallets created in 2021 alone. If you look at the graph for a moment, you will see that the graph is showing the projected increase in new ADA wallets in 2021. With data showing that just under 55% of all existing ADA wallets are currently staking their funds. The addition of 1 million new wallets will bring about an unprecedented level of decentralization to Cardano. If you look at the graph, you will see that the graph is showing the percentage of existing ADA wallets that are currently staking. Another thing that further reinforces Cardano's decentralization is the fact that the overwhelming majority of ADA holders are retail investors, and they are holding a small amounts of its native cryptocurrency. Only 2.08 billion ADA are held by whales, while investors hold just under 6% of its circulating supply, which is around 7.6 billion ADA. Data from Into the Block has shown that retail investors hold over 72% of the current ADA supply. That is over 25 billion ADA coins. So Kaizen Crypto, Apollo Stake Pool and Main Hamburger Pool get ready to run some extra pools for these 1 million new ADA holders. Major development. I don't know if you have been watching YouTube videos of Charles Hoskinson, but if you do, then you know that Charles mentioned Cardano governance a few times. And in his latest video, Charles said that maybe at the end of 2021 Cardano will have side chains and interoperability. Let's take a look at Charles' broadcast.
On home, talk a little bit about interoperability. Many of you are familiar with a discussion we had with the guys over at the Litecoin Foundation a few months back, where we were discussing about implementing NEPA-POWs or something like NEPA-POWs into Litecoin for interoperability with Cardano. Brief update on those conversations. We had the preliminary conversation, talked to Charlie, talked to David. Then they invited us to go do a presentation. We did a presentation. It was very productive. We got some great feedback on it. And I believe there's a process where a LIP is being written. Litecoin is a very slow evolving cryptocurrency. It's one of the legacy coins. It's been out since I think 2011, if memory serves correctly. They move quicker than Bitcoin, but certainly slower than, let's say, a third generation cryptocurrency. And that's part of the charm. Litecoin is resilient to change, and that's a feature, not a bug. So big changes like interoperability or other things, they take a little bit of time to ratify. So hopefully we should be able to have that LIP through their process and get some community support behind it. And it'll take a little while to work its way in, and some test code has to be written and all these other things. But the advantage of NEPA-POWs is that NEPA-POWs are very special. They don't require a lot to get in, and they don't actually require dramatic changes to consensus or validation. So you get a big bang for your buck. You don't have any loss of security. It's very rare in protocol design to see something where you gain something and you don't have to give something up for it. For example, when you shard, you tend to give up security or availability or something of that matter. And so it's going to be really fun to see what happens with it. And the great part is Litecoin, because it's one of the Bitcoin gene line, so it was a fork from Bitcoin. If it works in Litecoin, it should reasonably well work in Zcash and in Dash and many of the other things that follow very similar consensus mechanics and code bases. So we'll see, but I'm very optimistic about these things, and it's very exciting to see that we're getting some traction.
If you want to watch more, you can find the link to Charles' broadcast in the description. Now let's move over to third and final major development of Cardano for this video. Celsius Network's CEO Alex Mashinsky recently confirmed that the platform will list Cardano ADA coin to its platform. ADA will be officially brought to Celsius in Q2 of this year, allowing users to gain rewards from holding it. Unfortunately, the amount of yield offered on ADA was not yet announced. According to Celsius Network's recent announcement, Cardano ADA is about to become the newest addition to its list of supported cryptocurrencies. The platform will add the coin in only a few months, as Q2 2021 kicks off. Crypto rewards platforms such as Celsius have been seeing major growth in usage. Meanwhile, the surging prices allowed their users to see some record high interest payments on their cryptocurrency deposits. With ADA joining the platform, the coin's holders would be able to benefit from holding the coin in their wallets in more ways than just trading it away after its price grows. Instead of that, users would be able to earn yield in addition to staking ADA directly, on-chain. While this was an attractive option thus far, it was also the only thing that users could do with Cardano's coins. Now, we will have the opportunity to earn an additional portion of rewards and secure a steady, passive income. Oh yeah, one more thing.
Well, anyway, Alex, Jerry Fragascatos will send you guys an email. He's our chief commercial officer, and we have a whole professional services group, and they do nothing but solutions engineering. And so anything you guys need, and from testing a version of Celsius on our DevNets to just supporting Cardano in your network,
Yep.
We're here to help, and we'll definitely take care of
We
that.
got to spin a node like Jason. We got to spin a node. Put it right now. We're using Fireblocks or Prime Trust, so we got to put on one of those custodians, and then that's it. And then we're in the game. So I just gotta dedicate some resources, and then we got to think about how do you create all these synthetic versions of all these other coins. Imagine again all the coins running on your chain, right? We have financial use for that, and as long as we can create the representations. No one's going to trade it on Ethereum if I'm doing it with no fees, right?
Yeah.
I hope you guys liked the video. If you want to watch more of this interview, you will find the link in the description. You really should watch it. It is a great interview done by Crypto Crow. I enjoyed the conversation. Have you enjoyed this video so far? If you do, then give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel for more updates on Cardano. Tomorrow I will be doing an in-depth price analysis of Cardano. As you have noticed, ADA just broke their resistance level. Bitcoin broke a new all-time high as well. I think ADA will reach its all-time high of $1.15 really soon. For now, have a nice day and see you tomorrow.